Hey YouTube, Cecilia Lane here. I am very, very late for my 2-week update. It was supposed to be last Tuesday, September 28th. And today is Saturday, October 2nd. So, but now that I'm back at work, it's really hard to find the time with getting home, getting on the treadmill, exercising, cooking dinner, doing homework with my daughter, blah, 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 and then getting ready for the next day. And of course I have to go to bed early because I'm still pretty tired. A lot better than before, but still pretty tired. And so I was already like an 8 to 10 hour sleeper, and now I can't do anything but that. Like if I miss out, I'm going to be in big trouble. So I get really tired at the end of the day. So anyway, so it's hard for me, so I think I'm always going to be late with my videos, and I apologize for that. But wanted to go ahead and update you guys on what's been going on. So I started at 2:54 on August 30th. I weighed in at 2:45 on on the day that I went into surgery, the morning that I had my surgery, which was September 14th. So that was 9 pounds lost. My 1 week post-op, I was down another 8 pounds. And then week 2, last week, I was down 3.8 pounds, which I think was great because I'm sure my body needed a little rest from losing all that weight so quickly. Plus I lost like mega inches really fast too, which I've been very surprised with. I mean, it's just like all falling off. I can literally feel myself shrinking, which is amazing because I've always been able to gain weight so quickly that I could actually feel myself growing, but I've never had the opportunity to lose weight so quickly that I could feel myself shrinking. So, kind of awesome. Anyway, so, and then today, Saturday, and I know it's not weigh-in time, but I'll let you know that I've lost like another 5 pounds since Tuesday, 4 pounds, something like that. I think like 3.5 pounds. It seems like so much because every single day I lose something. Some days I lose like 1.5 pounds. It's like insane. Another reason why I think I might have had the slowdown last week was my Granny Flo came to visit. Started 2 days ago. So that always puts a halt or a little damper on things. But I mean, it really had no impact because I still lost 3.8, so that was crazy. And then also last weekend, I started working out. Right now I'm just walking on the treadmill. I do like 30 minutes to an hour, depending on how much time I have on my hands, and I do it every evening when I get home from work. I'm trying to replace my wine and my food with exercise, so it's going well. I'm happy with that. Anyway, so ever since I started working out, I've been losing like super fast, even faster than before. It's been crazy, and I've been thinking I'm going to slow down some now, and instead it's just been going. So, anyway, so I've been really happy with that. Eating, I'm finally a lot less resentful of food and everybody else's ability to eat food and my inability to eat food. I was really angry, like, I think my first week and a half about that, probably the first 2 weeks, really pissed off. And it was hard. I missed food, and I see everybody else enjoying it, and I missed all the textures and different flavors and complexity in my mouth, and so that's been hard. But this last week I haven't been so angry about it. Been feeling a lot better, kind of come to terms with what I can and can't eat. Plus I think it's helped a lot that my variety, obviously, now that I'm into like day 17, 18 or whatever, that the variety has really improved. So I get to eat a lot more things like mashed potatoes, which I try not to do too often, but I do. And we're coming here from my kitchen because I want to show y'all some stuff, like what I eat and what not right now. But I'll usually do like mashed potatoes and like something like this, one of those ramekins, you know, that you get your dressing in. Yeah, that's about as much as I can eat in one sitting without getting sick. More than this, I'll get sick. And yes, I never throw up or anything, but I get sick all the time because I'm still learning what's that right amount. And measuring really helps me because I think even after I know what's the right amount, my mind still doesn't care because my mind is used to this. Like, it won't even fit in the screen. And now I have to eat this. So that's kind of difficult to reconcile. It's kind of difficult to reconcile in your mind. So the best thing really is to measure, and then that way you won't get confused. But so I get to eat like mashed potatoes, and well, let me show you some of the things that I eat. So some of the things that I eat now are, I love this. This is pho ga. It's chicken, Vietnamese pho soup, chicken based. I love this. This is so good, so good. And I will eat that for lunch like every day. I always use Taster's Choice, Nescafe, hazelnut, or regular in my protein shakes, which is really good. I really enjoy that. I always use one of those. Plus, it keeps you regular. I mean, I don't know about other people, but coffee, totally regular with coffee. Okay, so come now to my cupboard. And something else I really like, let me fix this, is Sobe. I love these Sobe waters. These are awesome. Life water. My favorite is, my husband taught me how to say it, but I don't know. Acai berry. But also I like yummy berry pomegranate. And, oh, and I like this. Fuji apple and pear. That's really good. And my protein of choice, I have found it, is 100% whey. GNC's 100% whey. It's a pretty good price. I try to get in 1 to 2 shakes a day. And I use chocolate caramel. I always do a half scoop of vanilla and then a half scoop of flavored, because otherwise it's like too much flavor for me. I can't handle that. Other things that I really like and enjoy are, there's my protein shake settling in there, my breakfast. So like I'll do cream of broccoli soup, which I love, cheddar and broccoli and cream of broccoli. And what I do is I make it in here and then do out the little portions. Like this is probably the amount that I could eat in one sitting right here. Is that right there. And of course yogurts. I love yogurts. I try to eat one of those a day. And then I got like some of the mashed potatoes, you know, like that, and sweet potatoes also. And then I just scoop out one of those little ramekins of it. And it's perfect. It's awesome. And there's my skim milk. My doctor said I didn't need to put skim milk. I should use water in my protein shake. First of all, yuck. It's so disgusting. I don't know when's the last time he had a protein shake with water, but it tastes like barfy barf. I'm sorry, but it does. And second of all, how could it be a waste of calories when I barely get 600 a day? So as long as I'm still losing like crazy, I'm not going to worry about my milk. I'm going to keep on doing that. Now, something that I just recently discovered that I'm totally digging, and this is a great way for me to get my second protein shake in the day, are these smoothies, Yoplait smoothies. So supposedly this makes 2 servings. This makes like 6 servings for me. So I'll just open it up, put a couple of the berries and yogurt pieces into the blender, put some, of course, skim milk. I will use 1 scoop of my vanilla protein whey so that I get my 20 grams of protein right there. Plus milk is another 9 grams. It's a great source of protein that's no fat. And then I'll blend it all together, and that is a great afternoon protein shake. So I'm starting to get creative. Last thing, I like soups. Of course, the usuals. I like cream of chicken, cream of potato. I have I can't eat these yet, but in another week or so, like butter beans. I got cream of asparagus. That should be so good. I love asparagus. Stuff like that. So this is a lot of other family stuff in here too. So, but anyway, so things like that. So, finally, what I'm in the mood for has kind of caught up to, let me turn this around again. I know I'm going to do this wrong. It's kind of caught up to what I want. There we go, get the light right. It's finally caught up to what I want, and so I'm feeling a lot more happy, a lot more satisfied with food. Of course, I miss chewing. Gosh darn it, I'd love to chew. And I'm not going to lie, I've occasionally taken chicken that I've made for my family, taken a piece and chewed it up and then spit it out before swallowing it. Yeah, so because I'm a pretty good cook and my food is good. And it's hard to always not be able to get to taste anything. So, doing great. One of the problems I had was all the antibiotics they shot me up with in the hospital gave me a yeast infection from hell. I mean, it was unbelievable. So if anybody else is sensitive to stuff like that, don't be surprised if that happens. My incisions are nothing. You know, I've never said who my doctor was. My surgery was performed by Dr. Redman with Louisiana Surgical Specialists. I live in New Orleans. He is awesome. Awesome. His bedside manner is fantastic. And then he did such a great job with my surgery. Not putting down anybody else's surgeons, but I've seen other people's incisions and stuff like that. And Dr. Redmond only did 3 incisions on me. One of them's in my belly button so that you can't even see it. And then the other 2 are on the side. And I'm telling you, they're this long and that wide. Let me see, put some white behind me so you can see. I mean, they are so, that long and that wide. They're so tiny. It's going to be a little bump discoloration thing and nothing else. So, and he has great bedside manner. Really, really nice doctor. Really fantastic. Thank you, Dr. Edmund. So I'm really, really happy. Definitely, there's an adjustment period. And I think the exercise is key. I can't tell you how quickly my weight loss has sped up again. After that 1 week of 3.8, now it's just I mean, I've already lost 3.8 in the last couple of days. So, it's crazy. The exercising is awesome. It's key. If you can figure out a way to do that, fit that in somewhere, that's definitely going to help you a lot. A lot. Not having any problems getting my liquids in either, because I could take bigger sips.